What I'm about to say might actually break a couple friendships up, but it needs to be said.
Nobody else gonna get my love. Hey.
What is up, my Jillians? It's your boy Jalen here. It's Monday. You see me. I'm gonna need you guys to get up, get out of bed, and get your day started. I don't want to hear any excuses about my weekend wasn't long enough. Please, can I have 5 more minutes? I'm still tired. Okay, I've heard it all. Get up. Get ready. Now, there's a lot of things that we could use in this world, like peace, for example. But now the peace that I need from you is for you to take care of whatever situation is happening in your mouth right now, because it's screaming halitosis. No, like for real. While you do that, if some of you guys are new over here, if this is your first time actually coming across my channel, if this is your first time actually seeing my face and all that good stuff, let me thank you so much for clicking. While you're here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps me a lot. While you're at it, give this video a thumbs up. And for those of you guys who have already subscribed, you guys know how I do over here on my channel, and welcome you back. Don't forget to turn the post notifications on. That way, whenever I post anything, you guys can be informed. You can come over, check it out, see what I'm up to and all that good stuff. But guys, without any further ado, here's what I have to say to help you get your week started off the right way. Now let's get into some things. Now this is gonna be a 2-in-1, so I'm gonna need you guys to actually listen up. First thing, stop saying yes to things you want to say no to. I don't think you guys heard me, so I'm going to say it a bit louder. For those in the back that usually don't pay attention, I said stop saying yes to things you want to say no to. Say no. Say no. That includes friends. Hey, can I borrow $20? No. Hey, do you want to come with me to? No. Hey, can you look after my child? No. That includes family, that includes loved ones, that includes boyfriends, girlfriends, that includes your own parents. Stop saying yes to things you want to say no to. And you shouldn't have to feel bad about it. If you want to say no to something, you have all the right to say no. If you don't want to do something, you shouldn't feel forced into doing it. So you should try saying no sometimes just to see who falls off. And trust me, a lot of people are going to fall off because they only appreciate you when they can benefit from it. The moment that you start saying no, the moment that you start saying, I can't, I'm sorry, I'm unable to, they start changing, and that's fine. So what? So saying no is okay sometimes. I don't mean just going around saying no for everything. If you can help someone out, by all means, go ahead and help someone out. But I mean, there's a certain extent to which your generosity can go. And some people know that because you're the type of person they can depend on, because you're the type of person that always says yes for everything, they start taking advantage of that. The moment that you feel like, I really don't want to say yes to this, or I really don't want to, you should be able to say no without having to feel guilty or feel bad afterwards. Like, I have that problem personally. I hate telling people no. Sometimes I'll borrow people things. People ask me stuff with the intention to give it back to me, and it's my personal stuff, and I feel bad for asking for my stuff. How the hell am I afraid to ask you for what is mine? Like, it's so easy for some people to ask for what belongs to them. However, when it comes to certain people like myself, it's easy for me to give. However, for me to receive, it's always an issue. So it's alright to say no. That's perfectly fine. And who doesn't understand that? Who cannot actually accept that? And they're not the people that need to be around you in the first place. Now, a lot of times we feel like because we've known people for so long, we've been friends for years, we maybe went to elementary school together, we grew up together, because we've known them for such a long period of time. Maybe we're related to them, maybe we're in relationships with them, maybe we're married to them, maybe we work with them, that we cannot say no to them. We feel like maybe if we say no, it might change the way that we associate with them. It might change the way that they actually look at us. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, most likely it will. The moment you start saying no, a lot of things change, a lot of people change. You see people start changing their attitudes towards you. But that should tell you something. It should tell you that if all the while you were saying yes and things were good, the moment that you said no and things started to change, those are not the people that you actually need in your circle. Those are not the people that you actually need around you, because that clearly shows you that they're only around you for what they can benefit from you. Now, what I'm about to say might actually break a couple friendships up, but it needs to be said. Now, a lot of you guys actually hang around people that you don't even like. Yeah, let me say that again. A lot of you guys actually hang around the people that you don't even actually like. Let me explain what I mean by that. Whenever you're around the people, I want you to do something. I want you to take a little moment to just think, how does that person make me feel? For example, in the workplace, before you even get to work, are there people at work that when you're around them, you feel uneasy, you feel anxious, you feel upset, your mood changes, but you have to associate with them, or you hang around them so much, knowing that you don't like them? Are there people that you actually call your friends, you've maybe been around with for many years, simply because, you know, you've just been friends with them for many years? But you need to start thinking, whenever I think of that person, whenever I'm around that person, How do I feel? Does my mood change? Do I feel like I have to act a certain way, speak a certain way? Maybe I have to dress a certain way to fit in. Does that person make me feel angry? Does that person make me feel annoyed? Does that person make me feel sad? Is that person's mood always depressing? When I'm around them, does my spirit feel low? Or do I feel energized? Do I feel happy? Do I feel inspired, motivated? Are there people that I hang around that motivate me to want to do better and to be better? Are there certain people in my circle that before I can even approach them or hang around them, I have to change everything about myself, the way I look, the way I walk, the way I talk? Do I have to agree with certain things that they do in order for them to accept me? Because a lot of you guys hang around with and accept people that we don't even like, even in our family as well. We tolerate a lot of people that we don't even like. No, I'm not saying that you should cut these people off completely. That's not what I'm saying. A lot of times we experience depression, we feel anxious, or moods change for absolutely no reason, and we wonder why. Like, we have absolutely no idea why. We'll be perfectly fine 1 minute, and then the next we'll just feel annoyed, we'll just feel frustrated, we'll just feel overwhelmed. But energy actually transfers. Who do you spend most of your time around? Who do you spend most of your time speaking to, having conversations with, investing all your time and energy in? The people that you actually devote your time and energy to can actually rub off on you without you actually knowing. What type of people are they? Are they positive people? Do they inspire you? Do they motivate you? Do they make you feel comfortable? Because if they don't, and if you're being honest with yourself, that could be the reason why you yourself start experiencing these types of mood swings and depression and anxiety. Maybe it doesn't even have anything to do with you, but with your surroundings and the people that you actually surround yourself with. Because a lot of us actually do this. We surround ourselves with so many people that we consider to be friends, knowing for a fact that we do not like those people. Like, if somebody annoys you, if you know that before somebody opens their mouth, they're gonna irritate you, why are you hanging around them? If you know for a fact that certain people upset you, if you know for a fact that your character is one which is humble and peaceful and down to earth and chill and relaxed, but when you're around certain people, you have to act like you're a gangster, like you're bad, like you're negative. You have to put on a certain persona in order for you to fit in. If you have to change everything about you for you to fit in with people, then why are you around them? I need a lot of you guys to actually reflect and think of each and every person that you actually engage with, each and every person that you call your friends, and think of, when I'm around that person, how does that person make me feel? And if a lot of us actually start doing that and paying more attention to the way people make us feel, then we can decipher who needs to be in our circle. So before I roll out, let's just recap. 1, it is totally, completely, and utterly okay to say no. If you don't feel like saying yes, it's okay to say no. And 2, be mindful of the company that you keep and be more aware of how the people that you surround yourself with make you feel. I hope this actually inspires and motivates at least one person to actually get their week started off the right way. But this is my time. This is where we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You ain't gotta go, you can stick around, click around, check out some more stuff. You don't have to leave, but I do. So until the next one, remember to keep it safe, fierce, love, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys right back here next week, Monday, for another episode of Motivational Monday. Be breezy. Peace.